My name is Abby, and this is a video on Sun in Cancer. So just to reiterate, the Sun in your chart is where your creative drive is. It's your ego identity. It's where you shine, and it's basically, it lights up the whole chart. Everything revolves around the Sun. And Cancer is the first of the water signs. So we had Aries is the first of the fire signs. Taurus is the first of the earth signs. Gemini is the first of the air signs, and Cancer is the first of the water signs. Cancer, like Aries, is a cardinal sign, which means that it is an initiator. But now we've gotten out of the personal identity into the part of the zodiac, which is personal expression. So as a water sign, Cancer is very nurturing. If you have Sun in Cancer, your basic creative energy and your sort of ego needs are fulfilled by nurturing people. Cancer is ruled by the moon, so it's often very popular, not in the Gemini way, which is like very social, but Cancer is just very, they understand everybody's needs, so they're usually very good at swaying a group, and they're also really just comforting. Cancer is emotional, and the moon changes signs every 2 days. The moon is the fastest luminary in astrology, so Cancer can have that moodiness sort of thing, because even though it's a cardinal sign, which means it likes to start things, it still has that emotional aspect. So Cancers can feel very hurt and just kind of sensitive about stuff, because they're so receptive to people's energy and their moods, and they do want to nurture people, but sometimes it drains them. But since they're represented by the crab, they don't really, sometimes they can just kind of keep that shell around them so they don't get hurt. But a Cancer at its best is great at making things grow. Cancer rules the stomach, so they're really the ones that will offer you like tea and cookies to make you feel better. And they're often very connected to their mothers, because the moon represents the mother and maternal, that sort of maternal thing in astrology. So they can have like mother issues if they didn't feel like their mom nurtured their ego and creative flow, identity enough. But for the most part, they're close to their maternal figure, and they're also, they take mothering very seriously. So if they have children, that's like their primary job is to be a mom, and to be like that typical mom, making dinners like meatloaf, comforting, pats on the back, hugs, cuddles, like that feminine mom. Cancer is a passive sign, not an active sign, so it is receptive to things and it attracts things to it. So Cancer is going to be like your typical, if it's a woman, your typical feminine, in the kitchen. This isn't like a I'm not like a gender biased person, but Cancer is just got that sort of natural mom quality to it, that perfect mom thing. And if you're a male, you're probably really popular. A lot of celebrities are Cancers. Like I learned recently, I think Tom Cruise is a Cancer, because the moon is it holds kind of sway over the masses, I guess you could say. So Cancers just tend to be just very popular with people. People like Cancers, and they have kind of moony faces. They have nice a round quality to them. They can tend to put on weight a little bit easy, because Cancer rules the stomach. Especially when they're depressed or upset, because they're going to be eating more, because food is nurturing to them. So they have to watch for that. But yeah, Cancer is your nurturer. So they're good at making things, like Taurus, making things grow. They're probably good with plants, but anything that they can sort of encourage to grow. Not really like they don't need to get their hands in the dirt like Taurus. They just need to like feed things, and that's Sun and Cancer for you. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Thank you.